I would now like to invite Mr. Rakesh Kumar Garg, Assistant Vice President of Tata Projects, to join us on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Mr. Garg. Over to you, sir.
Good afternoon. So I am representing Tata Projects, which is part of Tata Group, and Tata Group is a global business group of Indian origin, present in more than 150 countries, having a market capitalization of more than $300 billion and group revenue of $150 billion plus. Our founder Jamshedji Tata, he firmly believed in one principle, and that is, in a free enterprise, the community is not just another stakeholder in business, but is in fact the very purpose of its existence. And that philosophy is imbibed in all Tata Group of companies and will carry on forever, where community is always considered first. Giving back to community is our primary goal. This is mission and values: integrity, pioneering, excellence, unity and responsibility. And I would just like to read one of them, which is responsibility. We will integrate environmental and social principle in our businesses, ensuring that what comes from the people goes back to the people many times over. And this in principle actually ties back to Jamshedji Tata's principle. Business verticals, we are into all segments, be it tourism, information technology, steel, automotive, infrastructure, and Tata Projects is one of the infrastructure companies, having more than 40 years of experience, actually 44 years. Our vision, mission and values. Now we all know that construction industry is highly fragmented and very, very unpredictable. In this environment, we aspire to set benchmarks in predictable project delivery and be at the forefront of technology. We are amongst the most admired EPC companies, having worked on large and complex infrastructure projects, and our operations are beyond India. We are working in Asia, Middle East and Africa. We are highly committed as a group. Tata Group is highly committed on environment, social and governance, and we are committed to have net zero emissions across the group by 2045. On gender equality, our female participation at various levels is more than the industry average. And governance, we have a Tata Code of Conduct, which is now 25 years old, where anybody who joins in any group, Tata Group companies, will go through this, imbibe it and sign it, and then follow it throughout, and whatever they do day to day life, it will be followed. And we are very serious about this. In case there is any violation, then there are serious repercussions of this. Tata Projects is into various segments of infrastructure, be it oil and gas, transportation, building, factory, metal and mineral, space and nuclear. And some of our marquee projects: New Parliament Building, Noida International Airport, Trans Harbour Sea Link, Mumbai, and this is just a gist, there are many more. We are ISO certified, having an order backlog of about 50,000 crores. And our consolidated revenue is 16,000 crores. We have won several awards and accolades in various forums. What we offer? We offer entire value chain, right from concept design, detailed design, GFC, construction and procurement, construction and life cycle services. Now, digital technology, as I said, we want to be at the forefront of digital technology, and about 4 years back, the decision was taken that all our projects will be implementing BIM, irrespective of whether there is a requirement from client or not. And this is what we are doing. There are some projects where clients are requiring us to adopt BIM, and there are certain projects where clients are not asking us to do any BIM, but we are anyway doing it. What we do in BIM, this is the general design approach, where concept design is given by the architects, and sometimes we'll be getting LOD 100, or sometimes we'll be getting 2D drawings. If you get 2D drawings, then we will convert them into LOD 100 level, and then detailed design will happen over BIM, and then all GFC drawings will be extracted from BIM model. Not only that, we will also do the scheduling. Now yesterday I remember somebody was mentioning that some of the construction companies are using Excel for doing planning and scheduling. Tata Projects definitely is not the one. We are using, irrespective of the project size, even if it is a very small project, we will use either MSP or Primavera. And cost estimation is also done and monitored through BIM. Then we will go to as-built model and handover at LOD 500 level, which can then be used for facility management. This is the general process where all the drawings, architectural, structural, MEP, everything will be done on BIM, and then clash detection also will be done on BIM, and GFC drawings will be produced from BIM. This is the design, and now again project delivery. For project delivery also, site logistic, execution planning, everything will be on BIM, including our 4D and 5D as I mentioned earlier, and preparation of as-built model, and then asset tagging. These are some of the actual projects that we have done. This is just a snapshot of that, just to give a feel of what we do. Now question is, why did we decide to go for BIM? So as per one of the reports published by Stanford University, said that up to 7% reduction in project time, and cost estimation accuracy is within 3% of the actual numbers, and the time taken to generate a cost estimate actually is 1/5 of the actual time what you would have otherwise taken. So that 80% reduction in time, and saving up to 10% of the contract value through clash detections. Before this BIM technology came into picture, across the globe, just because of clash alone, billions of dollars were spent because of the clashes. So BIM technology actually has come as a boom, where you can do all the clash detection on in the office even before you start digging the ground. So that will eliminate all the clashes which you would have otherwise encountered at site, and so that helps us save billions of dollars in the industry. I will just give a brief about Noida International Airport, where we are using BIM, and this project is very close to this place, where we are going up to 5D. So what is it that we are, what is it that we decided to do on this project? Entire design, fabrication, construction, and even operation, everything would happen through BIM. What are the software that we are using? So software, Autodesk Revit we are using, Trimble Tekla, Civil 3D, Navisworks, and BIM 360. RCC structure, MEP, and architectural, everything is on BIM, on Revit, and then we are using Tekla for steel structural model. And for infrastructure modeling, we are using Civil 3D. Everything is put on BIM 360. All our clashes are done there. All our meetings are happening over cloud, and the cloud collaboration is used to maximum extent, where all the issues are also resolved. And then what happens is, you will have entire repository in one place which can be accessed from anywhere. You don't need to be in a particular place. Plus also it helps in having the complete track record of what happened when. So if at any point of time you want to go back to some particular date and check where we were or what we were doing, that can be accessed through BIM 360. Also our construction sequencing, everything is modeled there, everything is put on BIM 360, and then our tracking of planned versus actual also is happening there, as can be seen there. And accurate quantities are done, quantification is extracted from BIM, and then it is integrated with SAP. So our itemized bill is generated, which can be sent to clients. This is a very brief about Noida International Airport, and as I said, we are using it on all other projects as well. This is, I will just run through the slides here. Dadar Metro Station is another one where I have, a few slides. So I will just run through that. This is a clash report which came out of BIM, and then schedule and section, plan, 2D drawings, everything can be generated. So this is a very brief about what we do at Tata Projects, just to give an introduction, and I don't think I have anything else. Thank you.
Or we can just close it if you want. Thank you so much, sir. Can we have a big round of applause for Mr. Garg? Thank you for sharing such valuable insights and experiences of your company's project implementation vis-a-vis BIM.